Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Anna. For those of you who, oh my god, I can't talk. If this is your first time at my channel, my name's Anna. I do my best to post videos weekly, and I'm gonna start definitely making a lot more topics about body positivity because it's something that I'm very passionate about. And so, as you can tell by today's title, this is an honest talk about acne. As you can see, I currently have some toothpaste on my face, just on some of my breakouts. And yeah, it's about 9:30 p.m. I washed my face, and now I just have this sitting on. I'm gonna sleep with it overnight, wash it off in the morning, and it really just helps to reduce inflammation. And the toothpaste that I use is Jason's toothpaste. It's like a natural toothpaste, so I feel okay about putting it on my skin. I did try to put it all over my face like a mask, and it burned, and I started, like, tears were coming, so I wouldn't recommend that. But I just kind of wanted to do my thoughts on acne, especially how, like, stigmatized it is in our society. Like, acne is seen as something that's, like, dirty and gross, and it means that you're unclean. But honestly, the people that I know who, like, have cystic acne, they are so clean. They are so, like, nothing can touch my face. I need to wash my face all the time. Like nothing, like, changing your pillow sheets every day. Like, strict skincare regimen. Like, these people are clean freaks. It's not about being dirty. And then, like, my sister, Natalie, she has beautiful, clear, just glowing skin. She's a freak of nature. I don't know why. She also has psoriasis on her scalp, and she used to have a bit of eczema. It's kind of gone away as she's gotten older, but her skin on her face is just radiant, and I don't understand it. Me, my baby sister, and my older sister, we all had like, spots and stuff. I mean, mine was worse than anybody's, but that was because of my medication, because it was messing with my hormones. But yeah, and, like, it's kind of frustrating because sorry, there's, like, a hair in my mouth. I take better care of myself than Natalie does. Natalie doesn't get a lot of sleep. She doesn't really wash her face. She eats, like, ice cream for breakfast. Like, she's just not a very healthy person. And then there's me over here eating all my fruits and veggies, always hydrated. I get, like, at least 9 hours of sleep. I go outside every day. I get plenty of exercise. And I'm just like, why? I have, like, my little skincare regimen that's working for me. My skin right now is fine. In my last video, it was pretty bad. I don't really know what's up. Like, ever since I got back from my cruise, my skin's just been, like, up and down and up and down. And I know that it's hormonal. So, like, I'm really working on that. I think going back to work and going back to school at the same time, it was a lot of stress and anxiety. So that kind of, stress and anxiety make your skin worse. And then I was stressed about my skin, and it would make it even worse. So that's frustrating. And what was I saying? Yeah, so, like, I don't really know why my skin's been as bad as it's been. Or I guess just, like, as many breakouts as it's been. But in the past couple of days, or at least since I posted my last video, I've definitely gotten the hang of it, I think, a bit more. It's something that I'm working on. And my friend Emma made a great post on Instagram about how, like, acne is just seen as this gross thing. And, like, literally every single person on this planet, I mean, unless they're, like, a young child, like, unless they're pre-puberty, has had, like, skin issues and has had, like, spots and acne and, like, pimples and zits, and it's normal. And, yes, some people have cystic acne and have it worse than others, but it's not, like, through any fault of their own. And, like, yes, there are things that you can do to help, but, like, it's not just diet, and it's not just sleep, and it's not just skincare, and it's not just hormones. Like, it's all of these things combined, and, like, you can only control so much. And then, like, even if somebody's not doing 100% everything that they, you know, should be doing. Like, we're all human. Like, we, you know, sometimes I don't have the time to wash my face as thoroughly as I should because I'm exhausted. Sometimes I didn't get enough sleep the night before because, like, I'm a human and I stayed up late watching Netflix. Like, this shit happens, and it doesn't make anybody a worse person for it. It's just, like, acne is one of those things that everybody struggles with it to a degree, and it's such a source of insecurity for so many people, and it's so hard to hide. Like, yes, you can put a lot of makeup on it, but even then it's still obvious. And it's like, you know, if you feel like you're overweight or, like, if you're insecure about certain body parts, like, you can generally cover it up with clothing. But, like, what are you going to do? Walk around with a bag on your face with, like, slits cut for your eyeballs? Like, no, you have to put up with it. And it's like, I don't know. It's just something I've been thinking about these past couple of days because it is something that I'm trying so hard to get a hold of, but then also, like, I know that mine's not even that bad compared to what some other people go through. Like, I mean, it's all relative, isn't it? I don't know. This video is just me in my room with my bright yellow walls at night because I'm inspired to film this. It's so frustrating because I feel, even if people don't really stare at it, I feel like people are staring at it, and it's just something that it's so uncomfortable, and, like, especially when it really hurts, you know, like, you get a really bad one, it's like underneath the skin and it just hurts, and you're just like, you know, you, like, bend over and it's just, like, pressure, and you're like, oh my god, this sucks. And it does. Acne sucks, and you just kind of have to go with it. Like, I recently also watched a video by Joe Sugg, who, if you know who Zoella is, it's her brother, about his, like, skin story and how he really struggled with bad acne, like, in his early 20s, which is late for a lot of people, but he also said that he hit puberty late, so, I mean, it, you know, kind of goes like that, but it was inspiring to watch, especially since a lot of guys aren't as really open about their skin problems, and I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's not something that's talked about a lot for guys, at least, so I'll link that down below, so if anybody wants to go watch it. I really liked it. Highly recommend watching it if, you know, you struggle with your skin, or if you did struggle with your skin, or even if you're worrying that you're going to. It's just a good video to watch. Should I add some of my tips? Am I qualified to give advice? I mean, I can say what's worked for me over, like, the past year to really get a hold of it. I stopped taking my antidepressants. Like, I followed a plan, and, like, I got off it well. I didn't just quit cold turkey. I know that's not for everybody. Like, prioritize your mental health. That is the most important thing. But if you feel like you're in a good place, or if they're not working for you, you know, maybe try going off of them, because they did mess with my hormones, and I'm pretty sure that that's what gave me the acne in the first place, because before I took antidepressants, my skin was fine. Like, I mean, it wasn't, like, super clear or anything, but, like, for the most part, I didn't really have anything. So, yeah, I did that. I try to drink a lot of water, which, like, is obviously the recommended, drink lots of water, but, like, it really does help. It helps, like, flush your body, helps just, like, circulate everything, you know, so not everything's just, like, sitting there. It gives water to your cells, all that good stuff. Makes your skin look nice. Get a lot of sleep. I aim for 9 hours, but at the bare minimum 8. I highly, highly, highly recommend getting enough sleep. Not just for skin, but it gives you enough energy. It makes you just feel better. And make, like, you have a better outlook on the day. You get more shit done because you're not so tired. I eat my fruits and veggies. I try to get, like, the recommended every day, like, I think it's like 2 to 4 servings of fruit a day and 3 to 5 servings of veggies. I probably go above those, but well, on some days. It's in the winter, not as much in the winter. I eat more like bread and rice and potatoes than like fruit and vegetables. Like, I still do eat them, but not as much as in the summertime when it's more available locally. But yeah, definitely try to get enough fruits and vegetables. Try to lower the amount of stress in your life, which is definitely hard. Like, for me, I'm in school full time and I have a part-time job, and oh my god, it's not even like mentally stressful. It's just, one, my job is physically taxing on my body, which is still stress, and then school is mentally taxing, and it's just, my anxiety always gets worse at the beginning of school just because, I don't know, I get bad anxiety when I put like pressures on myself to make a lot of friends. It's anxiety. I've just been very anxious this past month. But I mean, if you can, do your best. Even if you can't reduce the stress in your life, maybe find some ways to de-stress. Like, you know, when you get off work or when you get home from school, like take a hot bubble bath, read a book, you know, do things that you like, you know, do some yoga, maybe bake if that's your thing. I mean, I love to bake, but you know, knit, go for a run, go for a walk, really just anything in general that helps you to de-stress and feel better. That's all I can really think of, maybe. Oh, try to get fresh air and sunshine every day, at least like 15 minutes, just because like the vitamin D really helps with your mood and helps with your skin, and just, I don't know, I always feel better. Like, I think that can also help with the de-stressing things. Just being outside makes you feel good in your body and just feel more connected to the world and nature. And another one is sweat regularly, because that is like a good, I always notice after I have like a good sweat, my skin looks so nice, because I think it's like when you're sweating, you're just really releasing like everything from your body, like everything is just pouring out all the gross stuff, and then you just like, you wash your face and you look so good. This is something I have to remember, because I haven't really had like a good sweat in a while. I should go to I haven't gone to hot yoga since 2017, and it's already February. Back to school is just hard, but I should really do that. So that's a reminder to myself. Thanks guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with anybody who you think would like it. Comment down below any other body positivity video ideas. Follow me on Instagram, alsunflower. That's also my Tumblr. Follow me on Spotify, lohr, Lohr. I got cool music. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.